Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bronco Baseball, brought to you by First National Bank and Trust Company, the official sponsor of all Bronco Livestream baseball games. For 131 years, First National Bank and Trust has been in your community and committed to your financial success. First National Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. Welcome in, everybody, to Bronco Stadium. I'm voice of the Broncos, Ryan Booth, and this is the Oral Surgery Specialist of Oklahoma pregame show for Bronco Baseball. There you can see the two coaches and the umpires meeting at home plate, exchanging lineups, going through pleasantries, and going over all the ground rules here at beautiful Bronco Stadium. So the new turf, again, bragged on it a lot Monday when we were here, and it looks a lot better tonight because the weather is absolutely picture perfect for baseball here tonight, especially when you look back at what we were dealing with Monday night here at home and then Tuesday night when the Broncos were on the road over at Moore. Didn't think it could get much worse from Monday night. Well, I stand corrected. Tuesday night was just absolutely horrible weather, but credit to both teams for getting that game in. Unfortunately, it didn't go Mustang's way. They lost that game 6-3 to even up that 1-1 series with the Moore Lions. Tonight, it's the Deer Creek Antlers. The Antlers come into tonight's contest 1-0 on the season as they defeated Yukon 8-4. They were supposed to have a game Tuesday night against Putnam City North, but that game did not get played, so I've got no score for that game. Mustang 2-1 on the season, winning against Southmore and Moore, and then dropping that game Tuesday night against the Moore Lions. So looking to get back in the win column here today, starting lineups for both teams. First for the visiting Deer Creek Antlers. They will go this way. Leading off will be the designated hitter, number 1, Peyton Lockridge. Over at second base, number 11, Jake Ludlam. Batting third, first baseman, number 15, Drew Likes. In the cleanup spot, third baseman, number 10, Jake Irvin. At catcher will be number 12, Ryan Hubble.
Number 10, third baseman, Jake Irvin. Batting fifth, number 12, catcher Ryan Hubble.
In the fifth spot, again, the catcher, number 12, Ryan Hubble. Six-hole center fielder, number 9, Connor Atkinson. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 5, Mason Phillips. Right fielder, number 8, Tristan Tomlin will bat 8th. Out in left field, number 20, Jackson Rice will be in the 9 spot. And getting the start on the mound for the Antlers today will be number 17, Keegan Marshall. So that is how the Antlers will get things started here today. And now the starting lineup for your home team, the Mustang Broncos.
Mustang Broncos.
Leading off, center fielder, number 1, Blaine Fulmer.
He is assisted by Joe Moore.
Batting second today at shortstop will be number 2, Camden Mantooth. Batting third will be the right fielder, number 6, Nathan Sutton. In the cleanup spot for the Broncos will be third baseman, number 4, Luis Herrera. Batting fifth behind the plate, number 9, Wyatt Williamson. The designated hitter in the 6th spot tonight, that'll be number 7, Parker Weston. Over at first base, batting 7th will be number 8, Caden Williams. Patrolling left field and batting 8th will be number 12, Tyler Kirby. Batting second in the 9 spot will be number 13, Bryson Deaver. And getting the start on the mound today for the Broncos will be number 3, Zane Lynch. Zane comes into tonight's contest with a 1-0 record. So he got the season started with a big 3-1 win over Southmore. So had 9 strikeouts in that opening day performance. So, and when you look down, the ERA sets at 0. So that was an unearned run that Southmore picked up. So that'll be the way we get things started here today. We'll take our first time out, and we'll be back with more Bronco baseball here in just a moment.
Just like in baseball, you need a solid team. At FNBT, we know all about teamwork. Come bank with us and hit a home run every time. The First National Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
At Oral Surgery Specialists of Oklahoma, we're committed to providing exceptional oral care tailored to your unique needs. From wisdom tooth removal to gum grafting or even complex jaw surgery, our experienced team is here to ensure you receive the highest standard of care.
With our specialized approach, you can guarantee quick healing and long-lasting results.
Our state-of-the-art technology and minimally invasive techniques are designed to make your experience as comfortable as possible.
We understand that oral surgery can be intimidating, but our state-of-the-art facility and minimally invasive surgical techniques are designed to make your experience both safe and comfortable.
Whether you're in our office for wisdom teeth, jaw surgery, a dental implant, or a gum graft, you can be sure that our team is going to take really good care of you.
OU Health's ER and Urgent Care is now open with 2 convenient locations in both South Oklahoma City and Yukon. You get the convenience of an urgent care and all the expertise of an ER under one roof, and you only pay for the level of care you need. To learn more, visit www.ouhealth.com/oneroof. In network with most major insurance providers, including Medicare and Medicaid.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There you can see some members of the board for the Mustang Bronco Baseball Booster Club, the Diamond Club, and they will be throwing out the ceremonial first pitches here today. And had a lot going on right there. Maybe had a former softball player out there. Looked like we had an underhand and then a couple overhands. And so, but no, could not do the things that we do here for Bronco baseball if it was not for our absolutely incredible booster club. So they really do so much behind the scenes to help just take care of Bronco baseball and everything that's going on. So just about ready to get things started here today. Again, just one game on tap against Deer Creek. So not a district matchup, but after this one, we will have our first district matchups of the season next week. It'll be Edmond Memorial. We'll have a 2-game set against the Bulldogs, and that will be our first district games of the season. Mustang, once again, 3-1, getting things going here early in the season. So looking forward to this one. Again, Deer Creek, traditionally an extremely good baseball program, are the Antlers. So should be a good one here this afternoon, and we sure do appreciate you joining us. Again, we appreciate First National Bank and Trust Company being our live stream sponsor of Bronco baseball this season.
Oral Surgery Specialist of Oklahoma.
Your KFOR forewarned first pitch forecast looks like this. 70 degrees, winds out of the north-northwest at about 12 miles an hour, gusting up around 15 and over that just a little bit. So we'll see how that comes into play. See if that right field wall gets any extra work here this afternoon with the wind kind of trying to push everything over that direction.
First National Bank and Trust Company.
Again, Zane Lynch on the mound, getting things started for Mustang tonight. 1-0 on the season. Run through some of his stats, but yeah. Zane Lynch faced 28 batters, gave up 4 hits, had 4 walks, 9 strikeouts. 2 of them were looking, and sits there with a 0 ERA. Again, the one run that the SaberCats got on opening night, or opening afternoon, it was actually a Saturday afternoon affair, was an unearned run. Right now, batters against Zane are batting a meager 167. So Zane got the season started in a big way, again with those 9 strikeouts. And within following that up, so on our last game Monday night, Kylan Dodge pitched an absolute gem himself. He had 9 strikeouts and did not give up an earned run himself. So Bronco pitching first couple games of the season doing an outstanding job. And again, leading off for Deer Creek, the designated hitter Peyton Lockridge takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. First pitch at 5:07 here tonight. Lynch quickly right back to work. Brings it in just a little bit, catches the outside edge, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lynch sets, delivers. Lockridge over to short. Up with it was Mantooth. Delivers to Williams, and there is 1 away.
Second baseman Jake Ludlam.
As Lockridge grounds out 6-3. That'll bring up second baseman, number 11, Jake Ludlam. Ludlam takes the first offering, bottom half of the zone, strike called. Right back up the middle. Lynch tries to backhand it, but it just gets past his backside out into center field, and Fulmer will get that one back in. So Ludlam on with a single to center field. And that'll bring up first baseman Drew Likes. Throw over to first, back in easily is Ludlam. Likes big, strong, left-handed hitting first baseman. Takes that first one inside for a ball. Lynch looks in, gets the sign, checks the runner at first. Now he sets. Comes home. And down and in, ball 2. Quick snap throw over, diving back in, Ludlam safe. Antler first baseman Jake Irvin waits on deck. This one lifted out to center field. Fulmer a couple steps back, and now he charges in. Hauls that one easily. So 2 away now as Likes flies out. And that'll bring up third baseman, number 10, Jake Irvin. Another throw over, this time Ludlam back in, standing up. And that one gets him. So now we'll have 2 on and 2 outs. As Irvin is hit, and that brings up number 18, Ryan Hubble. Well, outside, nice job by Williamson behind the plate to keep that one in front of him. Double checking up here in the press box as that one's fouled over towards the Deer Creek dugout because the lineup that was submitted to us had number 12, Ryan Hubble, the catcher. But now when we look down, we're going to go with 18, Ryan Hubble. Hubble ahead in the count, 2 balls and a strike. Lynch delivers just off the outside edge. And the count runs 3 balls and a strike. 2 away, 2 on. As Ludlam at second base singled. Irvin on as he was hit by pitch. And I had it wrong. It was 2-2. So Lynch 1 strike away from getting out of this inning as Hubble fouls that one down the left field line. That's a local foul ball. Straight up the left field line off historic Route 66, the local. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. Ducks across here in the top of the first. Lynch looking to work out of a jam. And a called third strike bends that one in there. And Hubble goes down looking. And again, that ends the threat here in the top of the first for the Antlers. Leading off for your Broncos, it'll be Fulmer, Mantooth, and Sutton in the bottom of the first.
It's good to see you again, Paige.
Always good to see you as well. Joe Cooper Ford has become Oklahoma's leader in giving more money for trades. That's why we outsell our competition 2-1. And remember, we'll beat any competitor's price by $500 or we'll give you $10,000. Who loves you, Oklahoma?
The Remax team is homegrown and went to school right here in Mustang. Just like my players give it their all on this field, their agents bring that same passion and dedication to helping families in our community. Give them a call and let them go to work for you.
We're not your average driving school. At Top Tier Driving Academy, we're raising the bar for driving schools everywhere. Whether it's our state-of-the-art facilities, or our best-in-class training vehicles, you'll have everything you need to go and start your own adventures. Top Tier Driving Academy.
Broncos at the bat here in the bottom of the first, and leading it off will be center fielder Blaine Fulmer. Blaine batting .286 here early on in the season. 11 plate appearances, 7 official at-bats, 2 hits, both of them singles. Does have a pair of RBIs as well, and he's drawn 4 walks. So Blaine doing a good job getting on base there in the leadoff spot. First pitch by Marshall is high, or nope, catches the top half of the zone, right at the very top. 1 strike. That's why I'm up here, and the gentleman behind the plate is down there. That one out and away, or up and away, evens it out, ball and a strike. Wouldn't be fair to whoever's on the Broncos schedule if I was behind the plate. Every pitch we throw would be a strike. Everything they throw would be a ball. That one lifted towards shallow center field. Coming in is Atkinson. Now he'll take a couple steps back as that one hangs up in the wind. He settles in underneath it. And Fulmer flies out to center field, and that'll bring up shortstop Camden Mantooth. Mantooth hitting at .500 right now on the season. 10 plate appearances, 8 official at-bats, 4 hits, 3 singles, and double, 3 RBIs. He's drawn 1 walk, and he's only struck out 1 time. So in those 10 plate appearances, doing a good job getting bat on ball when given the opportunity. That one one framed, I'd say nicely, but good gracious. That was an 8x10 turned into a 3x5 real quick in that frame. And quickly up on the count. Marshall now 1 ball and 2 strikes as that one misses. One away here in the bottom of the first. Lynch and the Broncos did a good job getting out of a 2-runner situation. That one reached for and grounded softly to Ludlam there at second base, who throws out Mantooth. And that'll bring up a right fielder, Nathan Sutton. Sutton still looking for his first hit here this season. Takes a big rip at the first offering, swings through it, strike one. Sutton's drawn 1 walk, came around to score on that walk, so definitely took advantage of the one situation. That one well off the plate outside. One looked to be off the plate, but home plate umpire says strike 2. So safe to say right now, a little bit of a wide strike zone early in this one. That one trying to bend it back over the backside, doesn't catch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down low, swings over the top of it, and goes down swinging is Sutton. So Mustang goes down in order here in the bottom of the first. And we'll head to the second, still tied at 0.
Discover authentic Italian cuisine at Emma L's in West OKC, featuring freshly prepared Italian favorites. Everything made to order. Dine in or get it to go. Emma L's Italian Kitchen, Kilpatrick Turnpike and 39th Expressway. Let us do the cooking.
Hey Bronco fans, this is Larry Andrews with 777 Roofing and Construction. We're proud supporters of the Mustang Broncos. Go Broncos!
Billy Sims knows barbecue.
Like what?
How about 9 meats, including brisket, chicken, pork, turkey, and ribs?
Okay, how?
We start early to slow smoke the most delicious meats for over 12 hours.
So when?
Every day.
Where?
Wherever you want. Online, dine in, curbside, or carry out. We've had a passion for over 15 years of serving delicious barbecue to people like you. Billy Sims has fast, drop-in friendly neighborhood service. Loud enough for a tailgate and fancy enough for a wedding. Like we said, Billy Sims knows barbecue.
Back here at Broncos Stadium, top of the second, leading off for Deer Creek, center fielder Connor Atkinson. Zane Lynch shut down a rally in the top of the first. Deer Creek had 2 runners on, but came back with a big juice-it-up strikeout to end the inning. Count evens up at 1 ball and 1 strike. After that, Juice It Up is the official sponsor of all Broncos strikeouts, and they are your go-to destination for delicious smoothies, acai bowls, raw juices, and satisfying snacks to fuel your day.
Local restaurant foul ball.
Local foul ball well out of play over the left-hand side of the field. And again, right down about 9 miles down that left field line on historic Route Highway 66, the Local. Now serving brunch on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 to 2. Count 2 balls, 2 strikes. To Atkinson. That one in on the hands, fouled off right back up and over the netting. Actually was at the Local here in Mustang last night. Was in the mood for a steak and thought, where can I go here in Mustang and get one? And first place that popped up, that was the Local. That one lifted out towards right center field, giving chase. Both Sutton and Fulmer. Fulmer settles in underneath it, hauls it in easily for the first out of the inning. Had steak, a little bit of macaroni and cheese, and the glazed carrots. So absolute incredible triple play combination from the Local right here in Mustang. One away. That one called strike. At the plate here for Deer Creek, shortstop number 5, Mason Phillips. A bit low and away, 2 balls and a strike now. Chop foul down the right field line. And it is just about 1 mile from right here at the ballpark, right down that right field line to the aforementioned Local here in Mustang. Chop foul towards the Deer Creek dugout. Count stays even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just a little bit low. Count runs full. Shot over to Deaver, up with it. Easy toss to Williams at first. And
right fielder Tristan Tomlin.
Phillips grounds out 4-3. Second out. And right fielder Tristan Tomlin steps into the box for the Antlers. Lynch sets, delivers. Chasing that outside pitch was Tomlin. Lynch had him almost swinging out of his cleats on that one. Come back, ball. Inside pitch. Able to get just a piece of it, chop foul towards the Deer Creek dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Home plate umpire looked like he needed a couple more baseballs, so he's got that. We're set. Lynch gets the sign, sets, and readies. and gets another juice-it-up strikeout to end the inning as Tomlin goes down swinging. It's a 1-2-3 top of the second, and we will head to the bottom of the second. Due up for your Broncos be the 4, 5, and 6 hole hitters.
I understand that buying or selling your home isn't just a transaction, it's a journey. Because your dreams and your investments matter, I'm committed to working for you. With communication and integrity as my main priority, let me show you how I'm different. Liz Howerton Real Estate, making big moves.
Who just picked up Buffalo Wild Wings Go? The Hankster! Hank! What?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go.
Yeah, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go. Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs.
Okay, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go delivered, but did he get 6 free wings?
Yep.
No!
Whether on the field or on the road, performance is everything.
Oklahoma football star Danny Stutzman knows Classic Chevrolet OKC will deliver the year-end savings he wants. Limited time, new Silverados, $13,000 in total savings. Yes, $13,000 total savings. New Tahoe, $7,000 off MSRP. Don't miss out. We're committed to delivering you a winning drive with our best year-end offers. And Danny?
Loyalty counts. I'll be committed to Classic Chevrolet OKC.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the bottom of the second inning. Leading off for the Broncos, third baseman, number 4, Luis Herrera. Herrera, first pitch swinging, hits that one a mile high, drifting over into foul territory as the first baseman likes, and he hauls that one in.
Catcher, number 9, Wyatt Williamson.
So quickly, Herrera goes down as he was first pitch swinging. And that'll bring up catcher number 9, Wyatt Williamson. Bronco Baseball and Bronco Athletics would like to welcome a new sponsor on board, Pickleman's Gourmet Cafe. We appreciate them getting behind your Broncos. We could not do what we do if it was not for our outstanding sponsors. So, and we appreciate Pickleman's getting on board here with us. Pickleman's will be the official sponsor of all our Bronco baseball double plays, as well as our pitching changes. We'll have our Pickleman's pitching changes here during the game. Wyatt lifts that one, hits it towards the gap, but then backing up, and that one kind of just gets hung up in the wind as well. So
Designated hitter,
Wyatt flies out to right field, and once again, quickly, there are 2 away. So Marshall for Deer Creek doing a good job working through short innings here so far. Designated hitter Parker Weston steps into the box. And Weston, first pitch swinging, pops that one foul, but I believe it's going to get well out of play.
Foul ball. Fried double eggs. Sponsored by the
Monday night, Parker drove one, hit it just about as far as you can here in the ballpark without getting it out of the ballpark there towards left field. Extended that 7th inning where Mustang walked it off via an error for the Lions. Parker checks his swing, 1 ball, 1 strike, and if you get out there to left field, you can see where that ball actually hit right up against where the top of the fence, the yellow line there, and the fence come together and left a nice little dent out there. So Parker, just a freshman, making his first mark on the field. Thought about that one, but let it go as it tailed off outside. And here we are once again, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs for your Broncos in the bottom of the second, looking for their first base runner of the contest. Again, Marshall trying to get Parker to chase that one outside. Parker staying patient there in the box, runs the count full. On deck, first baseman Caden Williams, if Parker can get on. And staying outside is Marshall. Weston with a local foul ball off the end of the bat. And we'll do it again. And patience pays off as Weston draws the walk. Parker's first drawn a walk of the season. And at the plate is first baseman Caden Williams. Caden hitting just about $170 here early in the season. Still looking to find his groove. Swings over that breaking ball for a strike. That one starts high, finishes even higher. Ball one. On deck, Tyler Kirby, left fielder. One misses low. Marshall a little deceptive. He kind of holds the ball there in the glove right in front of him, and then as he starts his motion, just kind of leaves the mitt in front of him, pulls that pitching hand back, exposing that ball the whole time. Sometimes you see these guys trying to keep that thing covered up just as long as they can, but Marshall for Deer Creek, he'll go ahead and show it to you as soon as he's ready to pitch. That one up and away just off the outside edge. Another full count, so great job here by Williams to stay patient. And he runs the count full. Weston drew a walk after he fell behind in the count. And Caden's done the same thing here, trying to put some pressure on Deer Creek. That one up and in, so 2 on. Both of them via the walk.
Number 12, Tyler Kirby.
And left fielder Tyler Kirby will step into the box.
K Construction is a commercial general contractor proudly serving the OKC metro area and beyond. K Construction, building better together.
So a little mini meeting at the mound, a quick little Jay Willis Auto Body mound visit, this time just between the pitcher and his battery mate catcher Ryan Hubble. And Kirby will step into the box. 2 outs, 2 men on. Kirby trying to break a scoreless tie here in the bottom of the second. The juice it up second inning. We'll see if Kirby can juice up the scoreboard, if he can get a base hit. As Marshall has worked himself into a jam, giving up those 2 2-out walks.
That's another local restaurant. Foul ball.
Kirby fouls that off the end of the bat. Marshall's kind of slowed his pace here a little bit with those 2 runners on. Check of Weston over at second. Now delivers, and that one again, that wide strike. It's been called. It's been consistent. Hitter's going to have to kind of adjust to that a little bit. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pair of base runners again for the Broncos. And now Marshall's going to step off. Looks, check of the lead runner once again, and now he'll deliver. And Everybody in the Deer Creek black and blue thought that was strike 3, but the home plate umpire disagrees. So once again, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on in the bottom of the second. Mustang looking to strike first here this afternoon. And that one gets away. It'll be a walk. But runners quickly advancing to second and third just in case there was more room to make up. But go ahead and run 90 feet away down at third base in the form of Parker Weston. Oh, nope, correction, yeah. That was only 2 balls, 2 strikes. So the count full now. And now Kirby will take his walk as that one from Marshall up and out of the zone. And it looks like we're going to have a Jay Willis auto body visit to the mound by the Antlers. So we'll take a quick timeout. Be back to see if Mustang can break a scoreless tie here in the bottom of the second.
Just like in baseball, you need a solid team. At FMBT, we know all about teamwork. Come bank with us and hit a home run every time. The First National Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
At Oral Surgery Specialists of Oklahoma, we're committed to providing exceptional oral care tailored to your unique needs. From wisdom tooth removal to gum grafting or even complex jaw surgery, our experienced team is here to ensure you receive the highest standard of care.
With our specialized approach, you can guarantee quick healing and long-lasting results.
Our state-of-the-art technology and minimally invasive techniques are designed to make
pretty quick Jay Willis auto body visit to the mound for the Antlers as Marshall has walked 3 straight Broncos after he got 2 quick outs. Herrera popped out, Williamson flied out, and then Marshall has responded, walking the next 3 Bronco batters. And that brings up the 9-hole hitter, second baseman Bryson Deaver. Bryson, 200 average here in just 3 games into the season. Big opportunity for him to get his first RBIs as well if he can get a base hit. Marshall worked a quick bottom of the first, 3 up, 3 down, and looked to be on track again here in the second. But I won't say the wheels have come off, but some of them are starting to wobble a little bit. As that one well inside, 3 balls and no strikes to Bryson Deaver. So Bryson should be taking all the way right here. Make him throw you a strike. A walk will plate a run. And that pitch didn't look even as good as the last one that came in, but Marshall gets the benefit of the call. Marshall looking over towards the dugout, wanting him to go through the signs again. Now he checks the wristband. And a big hack by Deaver fouls that one off, a local foul ball over the Bronco dugout. Action down in the Deer Creek bullpen. Number 16, Britton Goodger, getting loose. Deer Creek hoping that Marshall can get out of this inning. Us here in the Bronco press box hoping Deaver extends it, and he will do that as he takes that one right off the dome. Hit by pitch, so taking one for the team right there. Second baseman Bryson Deaver sees hit by pitch, and that'll bring in the first run of the game as Weston, the first walk of the inning, comes around to score. Still 2 outs and bases loaded. Back to the top of the lineup for the Broncos, Blaine Fulmer. Fulmer, the 7th Bronco batter here in the bottom of the second. Fulmer flied out to center field to to get the action started for Mustang. Marshall finally comes back with a strike, drops that one in. One outside, blocked nicely by Hubble behind the plate. Blaine Fulmer, multi-sport athlete here, outstanding member of the Mustang Bronco football team, and he'll probably be busy Saturday afternoon watching sister Paige Fulmer as Coach Bass and the Mustang Broncos girls basketball team looking to punch their ticket to the state tournament if they can get a big win over Norman North. So that game will be played at Noble High School Saturday afternoon, 3:30 game time. 1 o'clock game time, they tell me. 3:30 was if they had to play last weekend. So 1 o'clock at Noble, Mustang and Norman North, a trip to the state tournament on the line in that one. And another quick visit by Hubble out to Marshall, and probably a little bit more of a strategic visit, trying to give Goodger over there in the bullpen a little bit more time to get ready for Deer Creek. That one well behind Fulmer, has to duck to get out of the way. So Marshall definitely having some control issues here in the second inning, as the count now 3 balls and a strike. A walk scores 1, a hit probably 2. And that one up and in. So another walk, 4 of them now here in the inning. Brings another run across the plate, and that's probably going to do it for Marshall, as Deer Creek is making another J. Willis Auto Body visit to the mound, probably getting ready for a Pickleman's pitching change. We'll have that for you when we come back. You're watching Bronco Baseball.
OU Health's ER and Urgent Care is now open with 2 convenient locations in both South Oklahoma City and Yukon. You get the convenience of an urgent care and all the expertise of an ER under one roof, and you only pay for the level of care you need. To learn more, visit www.ouhealth.com/oneroof. In-network with most major insurance providers, including Medicare and Medicaid.
Here at Joe Cooper Ford, we have a wide selection of Ford trucks and SUVs to choose from. Plus, we'll give you more for your trade-in just to get you in that new Ford truck. And remember, we'll beat any competitor's price on a new Ford by $500, or we'll give you $10,000. Who loves Yokohama?
Welcome back, and it is a Pickleman's pitching change for the Antlers. Taking the mound will be number 16, Britton Goodger. Pickleman's the official sponsor of all pitching changes. The game of life, have you in a pickle? Well, try Pickleman's Gourmet Cafe for a little pickle me up. Change your appetite at the Pickleman's, located on Northwest 10th Street between Highway 92 and Check Hall Road. So Marshall, starting pitcher, again, worked a great first inning, and then just things really got sideways. He got 2 quick outs, surrendered 4 walks, and had a hit batsman. He's responsible for those 3 runners still on base, and Mustang looking to add to a 2-0 lead. If shortstop Camden Mantooth can take care of business, Camden grounded out to second base in the first inning. And Camden came into tonight's contest batting .500. Had 3 RBIs, and be a big time to add to that. Cameron batting over .650, actually .667 with runners in scoring position. So he's had an opportunity, took advantage of it, and you'd love nothing more than to see the Broncos shortstop do it once again right here. Big, strong-looking right-hander, number 16, Britton Goodger, takes over in a bit of a pickle, shall we say, after that Pickleman's pitching change here in just the bottom of the second. First one low. Again, gets the sign, checks the wristband. Pays no attention to any of the guys on base. Totally focused on the batter at the plate. That one off the edge, but again, staying consistent with that outside pitch. Called strike. Down and in, ball 2. An opportunity for the Broncos here to just blow this one open in it early. A lot of room down that left field line. Mantooth could turn on one. And that one's going to get away, but not far enough. Nice job by Kirby down there at third base to not get caught. So catcher Ryan Hubble did a good job keeping that one close enough. So Mantooth steps back in the box. Goodger sets. 3 balls and a strike. 2 outs. 3 men on, and that one way inside as Mantooth has to bail out of the way, so that walk will bring in another run. That run will be charged to Marshall. And now at the plate, right fielder Nathan Sutton. Sutton, a strikeout victim, ended the first inning. His first time up. So big opportunity here for Nathan to add to a 3-run lead. Again, that one's so far off the plate. The catcher reaches into the right-hand batter's box to glove that one. Doesn't frame it, doesn't anything. Still reaching out for it, and it's a called strike. That one down in the turf for a ball. Say down in the turf, yep. You guys that have followed Bronco baseball for a long time know we've had the turf infield. Used to have the grass outfield, but an entirely brand new playing surface and fencing around the ballpark. Just absolutely gorgeous. That one outside but high. So 2 balls and a strike now. Just a great look here. You got the giant Morse right there behind home plate, and you can see at the top of your screen the kind of the reverse shadow image out in center field. That one just a little bit too far outside, and it's runs the count now. 3 balls and a strike again. Deer Creek pitching allowed 5 walks here in the inning. Mustang doing a great job being patient at the plate. That one down and in, another walk.
Third baseman Luis Herrera.
So that will bring in another one. It's 4-0, and Mustang is yet to get a hit. So Herrera back to the plate, second time this inning. He popped out to the first baseman. He was the leadoff hitter, so Mustang has officially batted around. And Herrera, first pitch swinging, drives that one out. Right fielder Tomlin settles in underneath it, and that will finally bring an end to the inning for Deer Creek, but not before Mustang plates 4, courtesy of Antler pitching. They do leave the bases loaded, but they'll take a 4-0 lead into the third inning.
Swadley's is serving up Oklahoma's favorite barbecue without ever leaving your car. That hot, tender, smoky goodness is ready for you to pick up in our drive-thru or convenient curbside service.
Hey, put it in the front seat, please.
We'll even serve your self-driving car.
Thank you.
So come on, we're Swadley's world-famous barbecue, family-owned and operated.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Drew Vincent in Edmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Even though our name has changed to Bank 7, the same friendly faces are here continuing to serve our community. We hope you'll come see us soon.
We head to the top of the third, Mustang leading 4-0, and that'll bring up the left fielder, number 20, Jackson Rice. So the 9-hole hitter here for Deer Creek. Zane Lynch there on the mound had a little bit of an extended break. It's a long inning. Mustang batted around. Not very often will you see a stat line 4 runs on no hits and no errors. But that's exactly what Mustang did in the bottom of the second. Plated 4 on 6 Deer Creek walks and 1 hit by pitch. 2 outs, Parker Weston got the party started with a very patient at bat. That one chopped over to Deaver. A couple of hops, quick flip over to first, and able to keep his foot on the bag was Williams. A nice play there for the first out of the inning as Rice grounds out.
Designated hitter Peyton Lockridge.
4-3, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup for the Antlers. Designated hitter Lockridge. He grounded out to the shortstop to lead things off, and now he takes a first pitch strike. Right back up the middle, over to Deaver, and again, a quick second out as Lockridge grounds out 4-3, and that'll bring up second baseman Jake Ludlam. He singled right back up the middle his first at bat. So sent it right back up, and again just takes that one right back up the middle. So Ludlam, 2 nice hits, just sending them right back to where they came from. Another single. He's 2 for 2 on the evening, and bring up first baseman Drew Likes. Likes flied out to center field. Quick throw over. Pops that one a mile high. Giving chase behind the plate, settling in underneath it. So a nice job there. So as in to catch that inning, my apologies, did not notice it. Number 20, Keenan Munson had come in. So Munson, a great play behind the plate to get the third out. And that will end the inning. We will head to the bottom of the third inning. Mustang looking to add to a 4-run lead. Bubba's 33 is scratch-made food for all. Come see us for fun family dining. Bubba's 33 is located in the Westgate Marketplace along Interstate 40.
The Bridge is a church where change takes place. Rather than being a building where people far from God are met with shame, guilt, and condemnation, Jesus leads us to be a family that extends his grace, mercy, and forgiveness to everyone. No matter what you've been through or what questions you might have, we want you to be a part of the family.
Life is filled with so many moments worth smiling about, and you deserve to smile with confidence at every occasion. At Dental Depot, we're committed to helping you achieve a healthy, beautiful smile at every life stage. With over 40 years of client and community care, Dental Depot is proud to be Oklahoman's choice for high-quality, patient-focused general dentistry and orthodontics. Dental Depot, for every stage of your smile.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And lineup change, making the final out of the top of the third and leading off the bottom of the third be number 20, Keenan Munson. Munson in to catch for Wyatt Williamson. Goodger back out there to start. Goodger came on in relief of starter Marshall for Deer Creek. Finally got him out of the inning, but not before Mustang put 4 runs on the board. Called strike, evens it up 1-1. So Munson's first action, he pops that one up into foul territory, and settling in underneath it was the catcher, Hubble. So 2 great plays, or 2 nice plays by the catchers here today. That is not an easy play. That mitt they wear is not designed to field pop flies. I can speak from a lot of experience with that myself. That's a tough play to make, but those 2 guys did a great job. So 1 away. And now Parker Weston back at the plate again. It was Weston that kind of got the party started last inning as he drew a walk. And that one chopped foul. So Parker down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. That one, a liner, lost it in the sun, did first baseman's likes, and that one's going to get down into foul territory in the corner, and diving in head first safe into second is Parker Weston. So Parker's second double of the season. And that's a tough spot there for Likes, looking right dead into the sun, and he just had it for a second and then just self-preservation bailed out. And that one dropped in. And so now Weston standing down there at second base with a double. Mustang threatening again here in the bottom of the third with Weston on in scoring position. That one down in the dirt, but up with it is Hubble. Just caught the bottom edge of that one, did Williams. So ball and a strike. Williams drew a walk, came around and scored as part of that 4-run bottom of the second. Goodger checks Parker. Now he'll deliver. And just a little bit tardy on that one is Williams. So he's down 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one outside, blocked by Hubble, keeps Weston at second. Breaking ball, swings over the top of it, strike 3. So Williams goes down on strikes, and there's 2 away, bringing left fielder Tyler Kirby to the plate. Kirby, another one of those Bronco batters that was issued one of 6 walks and helped chase the starter Marshall in that second inning. So quick night's work for Keegan Marshall is, and he started out, set Mustang down 1-2-3 in the top of the first, but things got a little sideways for him there in the bottom of the second. There's that outside strike. Goodger gets that one. Down 0-2 is Kirby. That one outside the zone for a ball. Goodger works at a little bit of a different pace than Marshall did. Much more deliberate. Again, down and away. Weston off and running, sliding into third safely. So great jump and shows the speed. Weston down there at third, now 90 feet away from adding to a 4-run advantage. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kirby takes a tough one right there. That was, again, that outside strike has been called quite a bit here today, so he must have really seen that that one was tailing away. Count goes full. Can't catch up with that one, and that will end the inning as Kirby goes down swinging. Parker stranded at third, and we will head to the News Channel 4 4th inning with your Broncos on top by 4.
Just like in baseball, you need a solid team. At FMBT, we know all about teamwork. Come bank with us and hit a home run every time. The First National Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
At Oral Surgery Specialists of Oklahoma, we're committed to providing exceptional oral care tailored to your unique needs. From wisdom tooth removal to gum grafting or even complex jaw surgery, our experienced team is here to ensure you receive the highest standard of care.
With our specialized approach, you can guarantee quick healing and long-lasting results.
Our state-of-the-art technology and minimally invasive techniques are designed to make your experience as comfortable as possible.
We understand that oral surgery can be intimidating, but our state-of-the-art facility and minimally invasive surgical techniques are designed to make your experience both safe and comfortable.
Whether you're in our office for wisdom teeth, jaw surgery, a dental implant, or a gum graft, you can be sure that our team is going to take really good care of you.
OU Health's ER and urgent care is now open with 2 convenient locations in both South Oklahoma City and Yukon. You get the convenience of an urgent care and all the expertise of an ER under one roof, and you only pay for the level of care you need.
First pitch swinging is third baseman Jake Irvin for Deer Creek as we head to the News Channel 4 4th inning. Oklahoma News Channel 4, the official sponsor of all Bronco 4th innings. They're Oklahoma's source for all breaking news, streaming live video, traffic, sports, and severe weather coverage. KFOR, looking out for you. That one misses low. 1 ball and 1 strike. And making his way down to first base will be Irvin.
Catcher Ryan Hubble.
So as Irvin hit by pitch, so only the first hit by pitch for Lynch does have the 1 strikeout, and it's only given up 2 hits. Fourth base runner is all for Deer Creek. And correction, 2 strikeouts for Lynch. Got Hubble looking and then struck out Tomlin. Throw over to first. Irvin back in. At the plate, catcher Ryan Hubble. Hubble, big looping swing, fouls that off, out of play. A local foul ball up and over the Bronco dugout. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 man on here in the top of the News Channel 4 4th inning. Mustang with a 4-run lead. Zane, quick check, throw over. Nice play behind the plate there by Munson, stopping that one. It was down and away. Caden out. So Keenan in and Wyatt Williamson out behind the plate. Wyatt started, but Munson on in relief of him, and Lynch comes back with a strikeout, a big juice it up strikeout. So his third juice it up strikeout of the contest. Whether you're grabbing a breakfast acai bowl to start your morning, a refreshing smoothie before practice, or a tasty treat after school, Juice It Up has you covered. Connor Atkinson at the plate. Takes ball 1. Atkinson 0 for 1, flied out to center field, and a quick snap throw by Lynch over to first. Paying quite a bit of attention to Irvin, who's over there. Irvin issued the pass. He was hit by pitch. A chopper and having to make a long throw. Nice play by Mantooth. Mantooth going to his left, and then that ball took a hard turn. Mantooth had to hit the brakes, come back. Makes a great throw. Williams fields it cleanly, keeps his foot on the bag for the second out. does move Irvin over to second base. Fielder's choice, 6-3 for the second out. And shortstop Phillips at the plate. That one hit right back through the gap. They're going to bring him around. Good throw, should get him, and it does just that. Great throw from Kirby, hitting the relay man, or the cutoff man. And Munson is there, catches it cleanly, applies the tag, and they gun him out at home to end the top half of the fourth inning and preserve a 4-0 lead for the Broncos.
Oklahoma is known for its lakes, farm ponds, and creeks. And whether you take a highway or a dirt road to get there, Joe Cooper Jeep gets you to your destination. And remember, we'll beat any dealer's price on a new Jeep by $500, or we'll give you $10,000. I loves you, Oklahoma.
Hi guys, come see us in Luigi's Bistro in Yukon.
2101 Westbury Drive. Enter as friends, leave as family.
Back to action here in Mustang, as it is the bottom half of the News Channel 4 fourth inning, and Mustang enjoying a 4-run lead. And change behind the plate for the Antlers as well. Looks like big, tall number 19, Dax Chansey, is in. And traditionally, you do not see catchers quite that tall. Chansey, a big, tall catcher behind the dish. So, and back at the plate will be Deaver. Deaver was at the plate. So Deaver was hit by pitch in his first at-bat. Gets underneath that one and skies it up and over the netting behind the plate for a local foul ball. Check swing holds up just enough. So it should be 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Broncos' second baseman. Deaver's made some really nice plays out there on some hard hit balls from the Antlers. And That one down in the dirt, swings and misses, but up with it is Chansey, and then completes the play, getting him out over at first.
Center fielder Blaine Fulmer.
So Fulmer will come to the plate. So I want to remind you, hey, we're right back here for more Bronco baseball on March 25th, as it will be rivalry time here. Mustang and Yukon, need I say more? 5 o'clock first pitch between the Broncos and the Millers there on March 25th. I believe that's a Tuesday. Back to action right after spring break for the guys. So looking forward to that one. Anything can happen anytime those two teams get together. That one up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fulmer flied out in the first, was one of those Bronco hitters that drew a walk in the second inning. That one fisted foul back into the net. So far on the day, still just 1 hit for Mustang. That's the double from Parker Weston in the 3rd inning. We did have 1 hit by pitch, but it really was those 6 walks in the 2nd inning. So for Mustang, 4 runs on 1 hit and no Deer Creek errors. So a little bit of a funny box score when you think about it. That one's going to get through. Nice job right there by Fulmer to hit that one where they're not. So just as soon as I said we only had 1 hit, well, now we're up to 2. As Fulmer put that one perfectly between third and short. And Antlers cannot make a play on it. And so he is on board with his first hit of the evening, and that'll bring up Camden Mantooth. Mantooth grounded out and walked in his 2 plate appearances here tonight. Throw over back in easily. That one lifted out towards left field. Rice giving chase, and the center fielder Atkinson comes in, calls him off, and hauls that one in. And now there's 2 away as Mantooth flies out to the center fielder. And right fielder Nathan Sutton will step into the box. Sutton, a strikeout victim to end the 1st inning, but he got a walk in the 2nd. And another quick throw over to first, diving back in ahead of the tag. Squares to bunt, drops it right down. Fair ball, popped right back up to the catcher, Chansey, and he throws him out. That'll end the inning. So Sutton trying to bunt for a base hit, but he is thrown out, and that will end the bottom of the News Channel 4 4th inning. Mustangs still on top by 4.
Mustang, let's get excited for another winning year here in Mustang, Oklahoma. And to all my Mustang fans, go Broncos.
Back with you here as Zane Lynch comes back out to start his 5th inning of work. 3 strikeouts for the Bronco pitcher. And has just given up 2 hits and no walks. So another nice outing going for Lynch, coming off a 9 strikeout performance when Mustang was 3-1 winners on opening day against Southmore. So safe to say Zane starting the season in a nice groove on the mound. It looks like
right fielder Tristan Tomlin.
Yeah, right fielder number 8, Tristan Tomlin. Will lead things off. That one a called strike. Evens it up 1-1. Got him to chase one down. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now. One hit over to Herrera at third, and then a nice throw across the diamond to Williams for the first out of the inning. So Tomlin grounds out 5-3, and that'll bring up left fielder Jackson Rice. Rice 0 for 1 on the game, grounded out to the second baseman. Word from outside is that the temperatures come down about 10 degrees, so looked like the wind was trying to slow down just a little bit, but it's kind of picked back up. But yeah, I don't think tomorrow is going to be near as nice as today. If you have not already, make sure and download the Forewarn Me app. Keep up to date with all the changing weather, courtesy of our good friends at KFOR News Channel 4. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Fulmer settles in underneath it for the second out of the inning. Yep, down to around 60 degrees now, so it has cooled off a little bit. Wind still between 10 to 15 miles an hour, but has not affected your Broncos here tonight. It is a gorgeous night for baseball, especially this early in the season. Back to the top of the lineup. Lockridge on. He's grounded out. So Mustang's done a good job keeping speedy leadoff hitter Peyton Lockridge coming in as the designated hitter off the base paths. And right on cue, the old announcer Jinx, he loops that one out to left field, drops it in front of Kirby, and he's on for the first time tonight.
Second baseman Jake Ludlam.
Third hit of the night for Deer Creek, and Ludlam steps into the box, and this is the guy Mustangs had a hard time retiring here tonight. He is singled twice, both of them shots right back up the middle out towards center field. So now with a runner on, and Ludlam at the plate, he's really the only antler that's done any damage here tonight. Again, a shot just past Deaver, who was ranging to his left but couldn't come up with it. So a 3-hit night for Ludlam. 3 singles.
Drew Likes.
And that'll bring up first baseman Likes. He's flied out to center and then popped out to the catcher. And we're going to have a Jay Willis auto body visit to the mound for the Broncos.
Billy Sims knows barbecue.
Like what?
How about 9 meats, including brisket, chicken, pork, turkey, and ribs?
Okay, how?
We start early to slow smoke the most delicious meats for over 12 hours.
So when?
Every day.
Where?
Wherever you want. Online, dine in, curbside, or carry out. We've had a passion for over 15 years of serving delicious barbecue to people like you. Billy Sims has fast, drop-in friendly neighborhood service. Loud enough for a tailgate and fancy enough for a wedding. Like we said, Billy Sims knows barbecue.
Join us before the big game at Fiesta Mexicana. Fiesta Mexicana is the best place for authentic Mexican food in Mustang. Located at 230 North Mustang Mall Terrace next to Walmart. Fiesta Mexicana, where every bite is a fiesta. Jay Willis Auto Body visit to the mound is over, and in less time than it takes for a visit to the mound, great professionals over at Jay Willis Auto Body can get your vehicle back out onto the road. So 2 outs, 2 on. Lynch turns and bluffs a throw to second, but hustling back over was Lockridge. Deer Creek had 2 runners on in the first inning, but Lynch came back with a big strikeout to the, at that time, catcher Hubble, Ryan Hubble. Got Hubble looking to end the inning and end the threat. But Deer Creek looking to try to get back into this one, down 4. That one lifted out towards towards center, and settling in underneath it, barely had to move, was Blaine Fulmer for the 3rd out of the inning. So threat eliminated, and we will head to the bottom of the 5th. Mustang on top, 4-0 over Deer Creek.
Let's go boom.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Bubba's 33 is scratch-made food for all. Bubba's 33. Watch the game with us or catch some curbside to go. Bubba's 33, conveniently located at I-40 and MacArthur.
We're not your average driving school. At Top Tier Driving Academy, we're raising the bar for driving schools everywhere. Whether it's our state-of-the-art facilities or our best-in-class training vehicles, you'll have everything you need to go and start your own adventures. Top Tier Driving Academy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the bottom of the 5th, and we have a Pickleman's pitching change once again for the Antlers, as number 25, Grant Adams, will take to the mound again, looking to see if he can make short work of the Broncos and give the Antlers a chance to climb back into this one as they trail by 4 after it was a big bottom of the 4th inning, courtesy of Deer Creek pitching. 6 walks, 1 hit batsman, putting those 4 runs across the board. So Grant Adams now on the mound for the Antlers. And third baseman Luis Herrera gets the party started here in the bottom of the 5th. That one misses, and then the throw back. That's the last thing you want. Have your pitcher having to chase the return throws all over the infield. Adams sets that one off the end of the bat over to second baseman Ludland. Up, little sidearm flip to Likes at first, and there is a one away as Herrera is retired 4-3.
Keenan Munson.
And Keenan Munson will step into the box. His second at bat here tonight. He's on to spell Wyatt Williamson, who started behind the plate tonight. Munson watches that one in. Munson, big rip at that one, just a little behind. He's down in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Quickly right back to it. And it's pulled the string on him just a little bit. Did Adams, and Munson
Designated hitter Parker Weston
goes down. It's one thing Mustang hasn't done a lot of here tonight. Only 4 antler strikeouts. And that'll bring Parker Weston back to the plate. He walked and then roped a double out to right field in the 3rd inning, but was left standing on second base. So Parker, 2 hits on the season, both of them doubles. One of them just off the top of the wall last time we were with you against the Lions, and then again another hot shot here today. It was really a laser right at the first baseman, who just kind of lost it in the sun, and it got down in that right field corner and rolled around, and Parker was able to cruise into second base. But he's down 1 ball and 2 strikes, and Adams is going to step off. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Adams sets, delivers, trying to get out of the inning. And Parker watches that outside pitch. That's been a tough one today, and this time it is a called strike. And so it is another 1-2-3 inning, only the second of the contest for the Antlers. That's a pair of strikeouts for the reliever. Grant Adams sends the Broncos down in order, and we'll head to the top of the 6th. Mustangs still enjoying a 4-run advantage.
Discover authentic Italian cuisine at Emma L's in West OKC, featuring freshly prepared Italian favorites. Everything made to order. Dine in or get it to go. Emma L's Italian Kitchen, Kilpatrick Turnpike and 39th Expressway. Let us do the cooking.
Just like in baseball, you need a solid team. At FMBT, we know all about teamwork. Come bank with us and hit a home run every time. The First National Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Third baseman Jake Irvin.
Irvin leading off the top of the 6th for Deer Creek. Lynch back out on and working on a 3-strikeout night. Giving up 4 hits.
That's a Bison foul ball.
through 5 full innings of work so far. And again, still working a score, or well, hasn't given up an earned run. Only had 1 run scored on him. It was an unearned run against Southmore. And then again adds to the strikeout.
Juice it up.
As a juice it up strikeout of the third baseman, Irvin.
Juice it up, strikeout.
Lynch got Irvin to chase that outside pitch, and Irvin goes down swinging for another juice it up strikeout. Stop by and sip on something amazing at Juice It Up. That one just off the inside edge of the plate. First look at Chansey, the new catcher in for Deer Creek. Chansey, long looping swing, fouls that one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one gets away from Lynch just a little bit inside, ball 2. Comes right back, right down the pipe. Can't catch up with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Nice job behind the plate by Munson to keep that one in front of him. And that one down and in, and Chansey on with a walk.
Center fielder Connor Atkinson.
I'm trying to look. If my notes are correct, that's the first walk issued by Lynch here tonight. At the plate, center fielder Atkinson.
Your attention, please. Bench running for Deer Creek, Hudson Hedrick.
Hudson Hedrick on to run for the catcher, number 13, over there at first base now. And again, at the plate is the center fielder, Connor Atkinson, 0 for 2 tonight. Nice comeback pitch right there by Lynch. Catches the outside edge just on the black. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Little dribbler back behind the plate. Just got the end of the bat on that local foul ball. Did Atkinson. Runs the count to 1-2. One lifted foul down the left field line towards the local up on Highway 66.
Visit the local restaurant at Highway 66.
Lynch, a little quick check of the runner. Now he settles in, delivers home, and just down a little bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bends that one inside, gets him to chase. Strike 3. Have a seat, young man, as Atkinson goes down swinging. Another strikeout, another juice it up strikeout for Zane Lynch. 4 here tonight. 4 Ks, 4 hits, no runs, and 1 walk. Pitching line so far here tonight. Correction, did give up, got the 4 hits. Off-speed pitch, swinging through that one is the shortstop Phillips. Phillips still sitting 0 for on the night himself. And that one's going to get through, as having to hold the runner was Williams over there at first base. Gave just a little bit more room on the right side. And Phillips was able to knock that one through.
Number 4, Josh Liu.
And a pinch hitter coming in at number 4. I believe they said Josh Liu. So Liu in for right fielder Tomlin, as there's 2 on and 2 away. This is the 3rd time and we've been here in this pickle. But Mustang has done a nice job working out of it both times so far. Once again, I want to thank Pickleman's Gourmet Cafe, as they have signed on as a sponsor of Bronco baseball and Bronco athletics this season. We appreciate them. Time called at the plate. Lynch wants to go through the signs once again. He's ahead in the count. No balls, 1 strike. Does have 2 runners on, but there are 2 away. Opportunity for Mustang again to get out of the inning without giving anything up. That one's lifted out towards right field. Chasing after it is Sutton. And it's going to be foul. Out of play. So
that is
a long local foul ball down the right field line.
152 is approximately 1 mile down the right field foul pole.
Still plenty of time here on a Friday night. Only 6:45 to wrap up Bronco baseball and then head on over to the local. Might have to swing by there and get some take home. Just off the outside edge, and I hate to criticize, but has become a little inconsistent now, that outside pitch here tonight. Maybe that one was low. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. As again, pinch hitter number 4, Josh Liu, on his first at-bat here tonight. That one upstairs. So here we are. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on, and a 4-run lead for your Broncos in the top of the 6th.
Is our Mustang Diamond Club board members? That's all right. That's all I need.
So Lou takes a little looky-loo down to third base, gets some information from the third base coach, and now he's back in the box, ready to go. Nice scoop on that outside pitch. Again, Munson's done a nice job coming in to spell Williamson here in this one. Count full. So big pitch here coming up for Lynch. A little bit of action down in the Bronco bullpen. Try to see if we can see who that is. Lynch steps off, turns, checks, looks around, and runners head back to their respective bases. Zane up to 83 pitches, I hear him discussing in the press box. And on a number 84, it's a juice-it-up strikeout. And that will once again end the threat, as the Antlers had 2 runners on. But a big juice-it-up strikeout will end the inning, and we will head to the bottom of the 6th. The Mustang looking to add to a 4-run lead.
At Oral Surgery Specialists of Oklahoma, we're committed to providing exceptional oral care tailored to your unique needs. From wisdom tooth removal to gum grafting or even complex jaw surgery, our experienced team is here to ensure you receive the highest standard of care.
With our specialized approach, you can guarantee quick healing and long-lasting results.
Our state-of-the-art technology and minimally invasive techniques are designed to make your experience as comfortable as possible.
We understand that oral surgery can be intimidating, but our state-of-the-art facility and minimally invasive surgical techniques are designed to make your experience both safe and comfortable.
Whether you're in our office for wisdom teeth, jaw surgery, a dental implant, or a gum graft, you can be sure that our team is going to take really good care of you.
Here at Joe Cooper Ford, we have a wide selection of Ford trucks and SUVs to choose from. Plus, we'll give you more for your trade-in just to get you in that new Ford truck. And remember, we'll beat any competitor's price on a new Ford by $500, or we'll give you $10,000. Who loves Yokohama?
Back to action here in Mustang. Don't forget, at the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll have our Southwest Cleaning Services post-game show, as well as name our top-tier Driving Academy player of the game. And don't forget, you can find all that information and check out all the outstanding graphics on all of our social media platforms, X, Instagram, and Facebook. Make sure and search at MHS Broncos Sports. First pitch swinging was Williams, and he is going to pop out to the catcher. Another nice play from Chansey, who has come in for Hubble. So both teams here tonight bringing in backup catchers. And Williams goes down, first pitch swinging. Pops out to the catcher, and left fielder Tyler Kirby will step into the box. 0-for-1 with a walk and a strikeout. He was one of those 6 walks issued in that second inning, and he chops that local foul ball right down the third base line. So Kirby steps out, he'll regroup, and now he's back in the box ready to go. Adams back out for his second inning of work and lined right back up to him, popped out of the glove, had to hustle after it and make a strong throw over to the first baseman Likes for the second out of the inning. So quickly 2 away, and Bryson Deaver will step into the box. Bryson took one for the team in the second inning. He got hit by pitch, which drove in a run, and then struck out in the News Channel 4 fourth inning. That one gets away from Chansey behind the plate. Sets, delivers, and that one, yep, on the outer half of the plate, called strike. Right back up the middle, but Adams there for it, makes the easy toss over to first, and it is another 1-2-3 innings, back-to-back 1-2-3 innings for the Antlers. But we will head to the top of the 7th. Mustang 3 outs away from adding another one to the win column here tonight.
Hey Bronco fans, this is Larry Andrews with 777 Roofing and Construction. We're proud supporters of the Mustang Broncos. Go Broncos!
Back to action here in the top of the 7th. First pitch swinging is the left fielder Rice. Zane Lynch back out for his 7th inning of work, working on back-to-back complete games. That one low and away down in the turf, ball 1. Lynch sets, delivers. Chopped foul down the first baseline, right towards the local over there on 152, just right off of 152 and Sarah Road. So stop by and visit our good friends over at the local. Next time you are out and about, you will not be disappointed. And that one way inside. Twisting and turning to get out of the way was a Rice. Count evens up 2-2. Rice 0 for 2 tonight. Ground out and a fly out. And now he finds some room there right between first and second. So Rice on at first, back to the top of the lineup with Lockridge. He singled to left field. 1 for 3 on the night, and this would be an outstanding time for our first Pickleman's double play of the night. Chop foul, local foul ball down the right field line, way out of play. That one up and over the facility. Just a long strike. And this one sent out towards right field, having to make a little bit of an adjustment, but a nice job there by Sutton to come in and haul that one in first out of the inning. And Mustang would love nothing more than to retire Ludlam for the first time tonight. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. So Rice on over at first, and now would be an even more perfect time for our first Pickleman's double play of the night, as that would end the game. Only going to get one, but got him to pop this one up way out and lost it in the lights. Did Fulmer. Fulmer looked like he was settling in underneath it, and then those last couple steps looked kind of unsure. And guys, that's a tough one. But that's, one of those that probably should have been caught. So I know I'm not the official score, but probably got to go E8. So let him on all 4 times he has hit here tonight. 3 singles and now an error. The time was called. Lynch still didn't want to hit the brakes mid-motion, so went ahead and delivered home. But at the plate, first baseman Likes. He's flied out all 3 times. That one snapped back in. Great job behind the dish by Munson to leave no doubt on that outside pitch. One in on the hands, fouled back into the screen, and quickly no balls and 2 strikes. Munson's going to go out and have a quick word with Lynch again. Lynch, a strong 7 innings so far here tonight. And now he'll hustle back behind the plate. Don't forget, mentioned our next broadcast here on MHSBroncosports.tv right back here at the Diamond. March 25th, 5 o'clock first pitch, Mustang and Yukon. Blocked nicely once again. Not allowing those runners to advance. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Called strike. It's a juice it up backwards K. As caught looking. Caught looking is Likes for the 6th strikeout of the contest. We're going to have a real quick Jay Willis auto body visit to the mound. We'll keep it right here as we're late in this one, and it looks like that's going to do it. So with 2 outs, Lynch's night is over, and it will be Blake Buell coming in to try to shut the door here on Deer Creek. So a Pickleman's pitching change for the Broncos as Blake Buell will take the mound.
For the Broncos, number 11, Blake Buell.
So 96 pitches tonight for Lynch. So he is responsible for the 2 runners.
Try Pickleman's Gourmet Cafe for a little pick-me-up. Change your appetite at the Pickleman's location on
But Lynch, 5 Ks, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk.
Unmatched taste.
So to this point, if Buell can come on and take care of business, that's how it'll end. Looking down, Blake Buell's 1 inning pitched, faced 3 batters. So with a 4-run lead, the Broncos will go to the bullpen here in the top of the 7th with 2 outs and 2 on for Deer Creek. Again, coming on will be number 11, Blake Buell. In relief. So Munson will make his way out. We'll make sure that he and Buell are on the same page. As the third baseman, Jake Irvin, will come to the box. He was hit by pitch. I've been hit by pitch a couple times tonight. And then he got thrown out at home to end the inning back in the News Channel 4 fourth. That one just off the inside edge, ball 1. Blake Buell, junior right-hander. That one chopped foul towards the Bronco dugout. Don't forget, Southwest Cleaning Services postgame show coming up right after the 3rd out. And we'll name our top-tier Driving Academy player of the game as well. That one down and in the turf. Munson comes up with it, gobbles that one up. Once again, does a great job keeping the runners from advancing. Buell, quick check of the runner at second, comes inside, catches just enough of the black for a call to strike 2. So here we are, ducks across, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. Caught swinging, and so late throw down to first. Thought Munson was just going to kind of hold that one, and not risk it, because if that one does happen to get by, then 1, maybe 2 runs will score. So Buell had him swinging, but unable to complete the out. And so now bases full for Deer Creek. And Chansey will come in. So Chansey came in for Hubble, the starter. He walked in his only plate appearance so far. Big swing and a miss for the Deer Creek catcher. Buell reared back and let that one go right by him. Buell sets, delivers. That one just a little bit low. It's hard to have a low one on the big, tall Deer Creek catcher. That is a big strike zone from top to bottom. Chopped over to third base. Herrera up with it, over to first, and that will do it. Buell comes on and gets it. Gets Chauncey to ground out third to first, and that will be the ball game with your final score, Mustang 4-0. Your Broncos,
Here are the final game stats.
4 runs.
For the Broncos, 4 runs, 2 hits, 1 error.
So the final stats delivered by Domino's for your Broncos: 4 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error, and the big 4-run second inning was aided by 6 Deer Creek walks, courtesy of Deer Creek pitching, and that was all Mustang needed, was some help from the Antler pitching to push some runs across. Scored all 4 runs in the second inning, and they take this one 4-0 over Deer Creek and run their record to 3-1 on the season. So there you can see our final score tonight. Mustang 4, Deer Creek 0. This is the Southwest Cleaning Services postgame show. You can find them online. Check out Southwest Cleaning Services to see how they can help you and your business with all your commercial cleaning and janitorial needs. It is Southwest Cleaning Services. Our top-tier driving academy player of the game, that's going to be our starting pitcher here tonight, Zane Lynch. 7 strong innings, 96 pitches, and 6 strikeouts for Lynch. So Zane surrendered 4 hits and only had 1 walk. So another strong outing for Zane Lynch, as he has pitched 2 games really, really well to get the season started. 9 strikeouts in game 1 against Southmore, and comes back with a 6 strikeout performance here tonight against Deer Creek. Don't forget, next time we're back here on air with you, it'll be the 25th of March, as we will welcome in, because we have to, the Yukon Millers. It'll be Mustang and Yukon. First pitch scheduled for 5 o'clock. Bronco baseball back with you on MHSBroncosports.tv. And don't forget, hey, tomorrow you're out and about 1 o'clock over at Noble High School. Mustang Broncos girls basketball team looking to make another trip to the state tournament if they can get a big win over Norman North. So looking forward to that one tomorrow afternoon, 1 o'clock at Noble High School. So it's the area round of playoffs with a trip to the state tournament. So on the line for one of those 2 teams. So thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate you tuning in for Bronco Baseball, brought to you by First National Bank and Trust Company. And we always say, hey, have a great rest of your night, a blessed tomorrow, and as always, go Broncos.